A'udhu billah, bismillah, wa salatullah, wa salamullah ala rasulillah. Brothers and sisters in Islam, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My name is Musa Ibrahim. Today, inshallah, I'm going to be talking to you about taqwa, piety, fear of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. But before then, I just have this question for you. Do you know the reason why Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala created us? I know many people know the reason why Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala created us. The reason is to worship Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. That's correct. But have you ever thought of why do we worship Allah? What is the reason? What is the essence of ibadah? Why do we worship Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala? What do we get from worshiping Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala? Many people don't know the reason why we worship Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. The reason is very simple. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mentioned it in the Quran. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said in Surah Al-Baqarah, Ya ayyuhan nasu u'budu rabbakum alladhi khalaqakum walladhina min qablikum la'allakum tattaqun. Allah said, O you mankind, worship your Lord who created you and those that came before you. There is a reason. What is the reason? Why do you need to worship Him? لَعَلَّكُمْ تَتَّقُونَ, so that you may attain piety. Which means taqwa is the aim of ibadah. There is a reason why you do ibadah. Taqwa of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Taqwa is so important that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala invited the entire humanity to have taqwa. Muslims and non-Muslims. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said in Surah An-Nisa, Ya ayyuhan nasu ttaqu rabbakum, O you mankind, fear your Lord. You see, Allah is talking to the entire humanity, not only the Muslims. Everyone, Allah is giving us instruction to fear Him. So taqwa is so important that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala did not ask only Muslims to have taqwa, but even the non-Muslims alike. If you read the Quran, you understand that the main reason why we worship Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is to have taqwa. That's why if we are talking about Ramadan, the first thing that comes to mind is taqwa. Because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, Kutiba alaykumus siyamu kama kutiba ala alladhina min qablikum la'allakum tattaqun. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, Allah has made fasting compulsory upon you, just like the way He made it compulsory upon those that came before you, so that you may attain taqwa, you may attain piety. So taqwa is so important that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala instructed even the Christians, Jews, and all the people that were given books in the Quran. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said in Surah An-Nisa, Lillahi ma fis samawati wa ma fil ard. وَلَقَدْ وَصَّيْنَا الَّذِينَ أُوتُوا الْكِتَابَ مِنْ قَبْلِكُمْ وَإِيَّاكُمْ أَنِ اتَّقُوا اللَّهَ. Allahu Akbar. Allah said, لِلَّهِ مَا فِي السَّمَاوَاتِ وَالْأَرْضِ. Whatever is in the heavens and whatever is on the earth are all for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Allah has instructed those that came before you and you. The instruction that Allah gave those that came before you and you is what? What is the instruction? Anittaqullah, that all of you should fear Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Allahu Akbar. That shows that taqwa is very important. If you read the Quran, in so many places, Allah is talking to the believers. Allah will say, Ya ayyuhalladhina amanu ittaqullaha haqqa tuqatih. وَلَا تَمُوتُنَّ إِلَّا وَأَنْتُمْ مُسْلِمُونَ. Allah said, O you who believe, fear Allah the way He should be feared. Allahu Akbar. You see, Allah is talking to the believers, but Allah is giving the instruction that fear Allah, which means Allah demands the believers to have taqwa of Him. The same thing with the best human, Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Allah instructed the Prophet to fear Him. If you read the Quran, you see many places where Allah is telling the Prophet to fear Him. Despite the fact that the Prophet fears Allah more than anyone, but Allah is still instructing him to fear Him. Like You see in the beginning of Surah Al-Ahzab, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, Ya ayyuhan nabiyyu taqillah. O you the messenger, O you the prophet, fear Allah. Allahu Akbar. This shows that taqwa is the most important thing. And whenever you do ibadah, the highest thing that you are going to achieve in your ibadah is to achieve taqwa. That's why we need to fear Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in whatever we do. But the question is, what is this taqwa? It is to put something that will serve as a protection between you and the punishment of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala by doing whatever Allah has commanded you and then abstaining away from whatever He has forbidden you. That is the definition they've given to taqwa. So we need to fear Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in whatever we do. During the month of Ramadan, we need to fast, we need to pray, we need to give zakah, we need to do so many good things in order to show that piety to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make it easy for us. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.